we have heard in the Bhagavad Gita all about how to perform duties, prayer, meditation, self-control, and the different types of actions. That's what we've been discussing, categorized into 4 categories. And then the last caveat in the previous 2 verses was that there is something beyond all of it, which transcends all other things that's being told, which is the Sanyasa. And Krishna says in the next 4 verses, by starting in summary, samāsena. Samāsena sounds a lot like the word summary. What does he say in summary? He says you could choose this other sannyasa path, but you have for that to have a lot of self-control, renouncement of everything, eat only that is discarded by nature, fallen fruits and things like that, sometimes only the air. No ego, no pride, no anger, no attachments, no desire, lust. It's almost like mocking Arjuna. Arjuna is all of us humans. Here is to whom this Bhagavad Gita has been narrated. The discourse is towards one human, but it is meant for the whole humanity. And so it's like mocking us in summary. You want to become a sannyasi, which is the best way to get enlightenment, get peace in life. This is what you have to do for that. I have to give up my entertainment. I mean, to start with. Forget about the desire to eat different kinds of food. All other things, lust, anger, I have to control my anger. No ego. Well, since waking up this morning, I've been consciously trying to think or check myself whenever I had ego. I've had about 10, at least 10 moments when I felt that ego. I knew I was going to post this today, or give this summary. So I consciously said, okay, it says no ego. I remember that these verses say no ego. Right now, in the last 2 minutes, I've said the word I at least 10 times. So controlling ego is impossible for me. It says also one should be total meditation and give up entertainment. Some of the things I can do some of the times. Some of the things I cannot do any time. So absolutely, Krishna is mocking at me. that if you want to become a sannyasi, there is a way to do it, but I know you can't do it. So concentrate on things that you can do. Therefore, go back to the first, start from the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita and relearn if you have forgotten it. How can you be a good human being with peace of mind? Only by performing your duties, periodically meditating, controlling your senses, and so on. That's my take on verses 50 to 53.